good, some rosy.
I love you, Triple H.
Standing on the shit so you can get it understood. It's pedigree in me because I'm that damn good. Bitch, I'm
Happy
that
birthday,
damn
Randy.
good. Bitch, I'm that damn good. Smoking on some good, something rosy.
Hello, Jeff Hardy, the charismatic enigma here, and you are watching the Common Sense Ain't Common podcast.
I'm that damn good, bitch, I'm that damn good.
Big O, I am turning. Big O, wood I'm burning. Big O, I put her in. Plus, you know, I'm about to give it away. Yeah, she is looking like China. Yay, yo, ladies and gentlemen, thieves and crooks alike, content stealers and creators. Welcome to the Common Sense Ain't Common podcast, hosted by the illustrious, your role model, the blueprint, Dame Don. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Common Sense Ain't Common podcast. New subscribers, welcome. Old subscribers, thank you for not unsubscribing. I definitely want to start this episode by saying I genuinely apologize for being inconsistent. I don't really know what the fuck has gotten into me. Like, if I'm gonna be honest, I was extremely consistent before I moved to Vegas. Then I moved to Vegas, and I just really wasn't that consistent. I'm still posting live videos and live content, but all of that is going to change today. This is my New Year's resolution to be consistent again. I am seeing a lot of my peers that I started with are having amazing growth. I want to give a kudos to you guys. Shout out to you guys. Y'all are doing fucking amazing. But yeah, I was very inconsistent for a while. I had to kind of take a break to rebuild my studio. And I guess after I rebuilt the studio, I had kind of lost the bug. I lost my smile, in the words of Shawn Michaels. But I got the bug again. I have the bug again. I am still in Las Vegas. That, however, is going to have its own episode. Being in Vegas is interesting, to say the least. To put it mildly, it's interesting. So I do just have a couple little tidbits. I'm not going to take up too much of your time, but this is basically like the state of the Common Sense Ain't Common podcast, the Common Sense Ain't Common podcast, the update, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I do have a completely new computer. I had to use that to upload the last wrestling vlog, the SmackDown vlog. So that is how that got uploaded, because something completely went wrong with my MacBook that I don't even know. But I do have a new PC that I will be uploading content on, doing all of my content on, things of that nature. I might also be doing a little bit of streaming. I'm not sure if people would be interested in streaming here or if I should do that elsewhere, but we'll talk about that a little later as well. Non-wrestling episodes are going to return every single Friday. I do need to get myself on some type of schedule, like where I record them on Thursday and then drop them on Friday, because I don't want to put all that pressure on myself again of having to record, edit, and upload all in one day. Like it's a lot, honestly. So it would take the pressure off of me if I could at least record the day before and edit, or at least record. Recording is the biggest part. As long as the shit is recorded, I'm going to try to get myself on a schedule with that. And then my goal is to kind of drop on East Coast time. Shout out to RVD for giving me that idea via Twitter. To kind of drop East Coast time, because since we're in the West Coast, we're 2-3 hours behind everybody else. So it just makes sense to drop on the East Coast, since that'll be like the first time for everybody. So coming up pretty soon, I will have a specific time and date that I'm dropping wrestling episodes on Fridays. I am also bringing back the non-wrestling episodes for my non-wrestling subscribers, if you are still here. I'll be bringing back non-wrestling episodes. Those will be coming on Mondays. So I'll be going back to the Monday-Friday schedule. The non-wrestling episodes may not be as often or as consistent as the wrestling episodes, as I don't always have a non-wrestling topic to talk about, but there's always something going on in wrestling. So The wrestling episodes will be a lot more consistent than the non-wrestling episodes for sure. This season, this is supposed to be like a season. I'm gonna call this like a season 2, or a season 3 reloaded, because I have been very much start stop. So I did kind of start a season 3, and then I never really went through with the season 3. If I'm being honest, I feel like I kind of got a little discouraged by the views and things of that nature. I had promoted that really heavy, and it kind of tanked a little bit. But I do have to also realize I've been gone from doing consistent podcasting for a year and a half, 2 years. So I essentially have to rebuild my audience. I do have the followers, I do have the subscribers, but they've been watching other shit. So I essentially do have to rebuild my audience, rebuild my following, and just rebuild my consistency. Consistency is always key. But I am willing to put in the work. Again, I do apologize for being so inconsistent, but I do thank you so much for the people that have not unsubscribed, have not went anywhere. We are definitely in for a ride. I do want to say for like the season 3 reloaded, I want to do like a mix of audio and video, so it won't just be straight video, or it won't just be straight audio. I'm thinking more of doing more of like a 50-50. So some episodes will be audio, obviously, some episodes will be video. So I'm thinking of doing more of like a 50-50 thing. The plan right now is to go to WrestleMania in Las Vegas. I am in Las Vegas, so it would kind of be remiss not to go. The tickets, however, are so fucking much for WrestleMania. Like, are they crazy? I guess I need to buy my nephew like a Cody Rhodes t-shirt and get the Twitter videos ready. I mean, either that, or I need to start deciding which month of rent I'm gonna skip to go to WrestleMania. I'm either gonna have to get my nephew a whole bunch of Cody Rhodes merchandise and get him crying on Twitter, or I am simply going to have to skip 2 months of rent to go to WrestleMania, because that's how much the tickets are. The tickets are insane. However, speaking of this new computer that I got, I spoke about the new PC that I had a little earlier. I do also do some streaming on this, or not streaming, but gaming on this PC. I do kind of have a New Year's resolution to start streaming a little bit as well. I game a lot to not stream, if I'm being honest. Like, it takes up a lot of my time. If I'm also being honest, it did kind of ruin my podcast career. I'm kind of snapping out of it now, but I definitely want to start streaming, just because it does take up a lot of my time, a lot of what I'm doing if I'm not doing this or working or whatever. So this upcoming Monday will be the episode where I discuss living in Vegas. So that'll be the first non-wrestling episode. That will be a audio episode. And then we'll jump right back into the mix with the wrestling episodes on Friday starting next week. I'm not sure if I want to do like a review of everything that's been going on, or if I just want to jump in, because I have missed a lot. Well, I haven't missed a lot, but we've not talked about a lot. I mean, Jade has come in and taken over. The Queen has missed a full fucking year. Brian has had an amazing year, and he's not even wrestling right now. Edge just returned from injury. Like, there's just a lot of stuff going on. So I don't know if I want to like just dive in or do like a refresher. I'm not sure what I want to do. I do apologize. I feel like this episode is all over the place. I feel like it's all over the place, but at the same time, it's just kind of like a casual conversation. You feel me? Like, I didn't want to come in and do too much or have like such a long episode. It is just pretty much like an update of what's going on. So again, the Vegas episode will drop Monday. Hopefully I can record that on like Sunday or something, but I'm not sure. I will be redoing my intro, just adding a couple things. My intro is very outdated since a couple things that I've done just from 2024, 2023. So there's definitely some things that need to go into the intro. I will be working on getting that updated soon. But yeah, I didn't want to come in and take up too much of your time. I will be doing the Vegas episode on Monday. The wrestling episode will be on Friday. And yeah, we're just gonna have some fun. I'm definitely gonna be extremely consistent this year. I have the bug. I am ready to go. This is my New Year's resolution. This is a goal. For those of you that know me, you know I do not like breaking my goals, which is why I'm still in Las Vegas. My goal was 3 to 5 years, and I'm very much leaving at my third year. Very much leaving at my third year, but I made it. I made it to the 3 years, which is what's important to me because I'm a very goal-oriented, goal-driven person. So making it to the 3 years was very important. But now that I've made it to the 3 years, I am running so far the fuck away from here. I am running so far the fuck away from here. And we'll talk about it on Monday. But it's a very interesting place to live. I don't think they really care about like... We'll talk on Monday. We'll talk on Monday because I'm about ready to just dive in. I don't know if I need to like record the episode now or what, but we'll talk on Monday. It was really, really good being back and talking to you guys. I promise to God I'll be inconsistent. Oh my God. I promise to God I'll be inconsistent is insane. I promise to God I'll be consistent this year. I promise. I'll be consistent as long as you consistently support, as long as you consistently like, as long as you consistently subscribe. Tell your friends. Word of mouth is the best. Word of mouth is the best marketing. Always. Please promote me to your friends. I appreciate the likes on Twitter. Start retweeting that shit. Retweet me on Twitter. Subscribe. I hope I'm not being too needy, but shit, if you need some shit retweeted or something, you send it over to me too. And I got you too. Content for content. We support each other all 2025. We gotta make it. It's enough room for all of us to make it to where we want to go, to our designed destinations. It is enough room for all of us to make it there, as long as we support each other. As long as y'all are willing to support me, I'm willing to support y'all, and I'm willing to push out consistent content, even though I need to be doing that anyway. But you all get the drift. Thank you guys so much for listening. Again, I wasn't taking up too much of your time. I will see you guys on Monday. Deuce. Did I have an outro? I don't remember if I had an outro or not. I'm really surprised I actually remembered that intro. All right, I'm gonna go. See y'all later. Thank you so much for listening.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits, I'm losing shit. A stupid myth, you choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift. Oh,